Shalom Israel. First again, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All praise is due. Alright, y'all, it's Baruch chapter 4. I'm going to try to sneak this one in for my parents slide in too. Hoping I got enough time. So, Baruch chapter 4, start at verse 1. Let's get it. It says, "This is the book of the commandment of the Most High, the power, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation." That's why in the last video, man, Psalms 147, 19 and 20, bro. He only gave his law to us, bro. He said, don't get that to nobody else, bro. I might have a precept for that. I think I do. I think it's in Matthew 6. Nah, it might be 7 the whole time. Yeah, it was 7. Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. It says, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before the swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rent you." So he said, like, you know, the stuff I'm telling you, like, this ain't for nobody else, bro. Don't give it to dogs or swine. Dogs, he calls other nations dogs, bro. Yahweh calls other nations dogs. Yahweh calls other nations dogs, bro. You know, they're nothing to him, bro, as I've mentioned before. Only to Israel and Jacob he only cares about, bro. So let's go back to Baruch 4. Let's start at 3 again. It says, "Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. O Israel, happy are we, for the things that are pleasing to the power are made known unto us. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the power to wrath, you were delivered unto your enemies." Like this whole book has been telling you, bro, like, we did this shit to ourselves, bro. The situation of us being killed in the streets, being homeless, being base people, bro, everything that you can imagine that happened to the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, the Israelites, we did this shit to ourselves, bro. We did not hearken unto his voice, and he caused all these curses to come upon us and overtake us, bro. So let's get a precept for Baruch 4 and 6. Let's go to Isaiah 30 and 11. Isaiah, can I flip to it? Damn, flip right to that hell. Isaiah 30 and 11, bro. Oh, did I even mean Isaiah, bro? I might have the wrong precept here. What? Let me go to Jeremiah 39. It might be Jeremiah. Let me make sure. Did I mean Jeremiah? I think I meant Jeremiah, bro. All right, go to Salat, y'all. Go to Jeremiah 30 and 11. Yeah, it's Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah. I need to write this down. Go to Jeremiah 30 and 11. I did not mean Isaiah. Jeremiah 30 and 11 says, "For I am with thee, saith the Lord, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whither I have scattered thee, yet will I not make the full end of thee." So he's saying he's going to scatter us to be punished, but he won't, we're not going to be completely wiped out from the face of the earth, bro. That he swears he will not make a full end of us. He won't completely take us out. It says, "But I will correct thee in measure and will not leave thee altogether unpunished." So you're going to get judgment according to your works. Like the word always says, bro, in measure to what you've done, bro. He says we're not going to all go together unpunished, bro. So we got punished together. All right, let's go back to Baruch chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the power." So I might have, let me go to 1 Corinthians real quick. 10 and 20. I might have precept. 6 and 11 Bible is so cold. Gives you precepts on the sides. Amazing. Nah, we can leave that alone. But Baruch chapter 4, verse 8. It says, ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nourished you, bro. For when, what'd I say, bro? For when she saw the wrath of the power coming upon you, she said, hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion. Power hath brought upon me great mourning. So, this is from verse 10, damn near to the end of this story, bro. This is going to be Jerusalem speaking to us, literally, bro. Jerusalem will be called our motherland, bro. Our mother will be speaking to us now, bro. So this is going to give Jerusalem perspective, speaking to her people, her sons and daughters, Israel, bro. So we're listening. This is our mother, bro. This is our mother speaking to us, our motherland. Verse 10. It said, right, notice it says, for I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters. It's first person point of view. It's the point of view of Jerusalem, our motherland, bro. So let's read it again. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them, Most High. With joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning. So Jerusalem gave us up because we knew we did wrong. She knew we did wrong, so she had to give us up. Let no man rejoice over me, and me a widow, and forsaken of many, who for the sins of my children and left desolate because they departed from the law of the power. They knew not his statutes, nor walked in the ways of his commandments, nor trod in the paths of his discipline in his righteousness. Let them that dwell about Zion come, and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting hath brought upon them. For he hath brought a nation up them. For he hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation, and of strange language, who neither reverence old nor pity child. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. So she said, our mother said that the Most High sent us a nation from far, bro, that had no regard for young or old people. Let's see one of the curses, Deuteronomy 28. Let's read 49 and 50, bro. One of the curses says, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. He says a nation from far. Over here in Baruch, it says a nation from far. It says of a strange language. It says a nation whose tongue you shall not understand. As swift as the eagle flieth. What's America's national bird? The fucking eagle, bro. All right, now let's read verse 50, bro. It says a nation of fierce countenance. That was not over here. I'm tweaking. It says a shameless nation. That never can go for it. Which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young. Deuteronomy 28 and 50. I'm reading it again. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young. Baruch 4 and 15. He hath brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation and of strange language, who neither reverenced old man nor pitied child. They don't give a fuck about our old people or our kids, bro. They used to feed our kids to alligators, bro. It's a lot. They used to feed our kids to alligators, man. They did not care. They did not care about us, bro. Verse 16. These have carried away the dear beloved children of the widow, and left her that was alone, desolate, without daughters. It's talking about Israel, desolate. Israel's like, definitely. Looks what's going on over there in our homeland, bro. That shit is getting wrecked. But what can I help you? For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies. He's saying that Israel's saying, I can't do nothing for you. The shit that happened to y'all is something that only the Most High himself can save y'all out of, bro. Let's get a precept for that. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 30, 12 through 15. The things that have happened to us, only the Most High can take us out of, man. Let's read, it's 12 through 15, Jeremiah chapter 30. It says, but thus saith the Lord, thy bruise is incurable, and thy wound is grievous. Nothing, it shit is incurable, bro. Black Lives Matter, that shit ain't saving nothing, bro. Verse 13. There is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicines. It's no healing medicines because that shit incurable, bro. All thy lovers have forgotten thee. They seek thee not. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one, for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sins were increased. Why criest thou for thine affliction, Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sins were increased. I have done these things unto thee. He did this to us, bro. We did it to ourselves. He says, if y'all don't listen to me, all of this shit gonna have A, B, C, D, E, F, G gonna happen to you, bro. We didn't listen. He said, all right, all of this shit happening to y'all, bro. It ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. He said, I have done these things unto thee. He did this shit to us, bro. No one else. Nobody else, bro. Think about it, bro. Hold on. Bro. The shit that happened to all of us, bro, Northern and Southern Kingdom alike, that shit is rough, bro. Like, that's some shit only the Most High could think of, bro. I mean, he put it in these heathens to do that to us, bro. I mean, he did it on the court, but he had to send that crew message and put it in their head, bro. It's crazy how this shit works. But we did it to ourselves, bro. He really did this to show us that we are nothing without him, bro. He says, y'all don't want to listen to me? Cool. Cool. I'm going to show you how much you really need me and put us through pure hell. We still in hell right now, bro. Hell is not a grace on the ground, bro. We going through hell right now. This is hell, bro. It gotta be, bro. Shit don't get worse than this. This shit was awful, bro. And I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I know y'all is too, bro. But let's finish this up, man. It gets better. In terms of the words, bro, the wording of Israel. Now, right now she's blaming everything on us, which is true. But she's gonna tell us how to get the fuck up out of here. So let's see what Mama said. Baruch chapter 4, verse 19. It says, "Go your way, O my children, go your way, for I am left desolate. I have put off the clothing of peace and put upon me the sackcloth of my prayer. I will cry into the everlasting in my days." So, while Israel's getting destroyed, man, just crying out to the Most High to save us and bring us back home. Verse 21, let's get to the good part. It says, "Be of good cheer, O my children. Cry unto the Lord, and he shall deliver you from the power and hands of thy enemies. For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you. And the joy is come unto me from the Holy One, because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting, our Savior. For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but the power will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever." We will go back home. We will go back home. Verse 24. "Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they shortly your salvation. So shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting." Everybody who watched us going to captivity, who was right by us, including Esau, they watched it all. They watched us going to captivity. They're going to see us get delivered from it. Verse 25. "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the power. For thy enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. We will be on top, they shall be on the bottom. We will lend to them, they will need of us." Verse 26. "My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the power, for you shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you." Don't we remember now? We remember. Let's get precepts for that. How do we remember? Let's go to Daniel 12. Daniel 12 and 2. Actually, no. Daniel 12 and 4. Let's see how we're going to remember, bro. Well, let's get 12 first. 12 and 2 first, and we're going to 12 and 4. It says, Daniel 12 and 2. "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt." That's us. We woke up to everlasting life. These heathens, these 2/3, they woke up to everlasting shame and contempt, bro. They woke up, they were born again, and they on the bullshit. We woke up, we were under bullshit, but we eventually woke up to this truth, bro. How do we wake up to this truth? Let's read verse 4. It says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end," which is right fucking now. "Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." The person who ran to and fro was KD, Brother Matthias, bro, putting these videos out. There's no one literally running around preaching this truth physically, bro, running to and fro. He's talking about the internet, bro. He could not tell Daniel about the internet because he wasn't even understanding the shit he was telling him beforehand. He's not going to tell him about the internet, bro. Most High knew about all those things, bro, but he couldn't tell him that. He didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's what he says. Just shut up the words, seal the shit in the book, bro. That's all you got to do. They going to understand later, bro. You're not going to get it. You'll get it when you come back. But as of right now, listen to what I'm telling you. Write it down, close it, put it in the book, and leave it alone. That's it. Man, look what happened. Knowledge got increased, bro. That's why I'm teaching y'all, bro. I'm sending knowledge to and fro through the internet. Just like Brother Matthias, the rest of the Ox who have YouTube channels, send knowledge to and fro through the earth. What verse are we at? Let's read oh wait, no, another one. Jude verse 5, because Jude only has one chapter. Jude 1-5, bro. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believe not. He put us in remembrance, though we once knew this. How you know something if we only been here once, bro? Regeneration is a thing. How can you can't remember some shit if you weren't here for it? Come on now. Oh, you fucking idiots. Y'all don't get regeneration, bro. These Christians, they don't get regeneration, man. So many proofs of regeneration throughout the Bible, through and through, and y'all don't get it. But I get it now. It hurts because they're not gonna get it. It's not for them to get. But it just hurts when they try to press you with shit and you hit them with scriptures and they don't have no understanding, bro. Oh, that's your interpretation. No, the fuck is not, bro. No private interpretation of the scriptures. But I can talk about that shit all day. But let's get to the word. Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the power, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. I love this verse because he's saying that we went away from him, but the only way to get back to him, we got to seek him 10 times more than we did going away from him, bro. We have to seek him every day, all day, bro. Seek him to get us out of here, bro. That's why our mother told us to cry out to him. Cry out to him, bro. You don't have to literally cry unless it brings you to that point, but just talk to him, bro. Just tell him for deliverance. It sometimes make you cry because you just so fed up with being here, bro. I've cried a few times praying of deliverance and just get out here and to just dwell with him and Yahweh, bro. Just being together in the same space. Just ready to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Let's read verse 29. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. We will have everlasting joy. It means forever. Once we get out of here, we're never going nowhere else, bro. Once we're with him, we're never leaving his side. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Ooh, I ain't read that. I gotta read that again. I ain't read that the first time. It says, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Damn, that's cold. He that gave thee that name of Jerusalem, bro, he will comfort us, bro. Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Yeah, they gonna be real shitty soon, bro. Real shitty. Verse 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received my sons. America. Spiritual Egypt. Spiritual Egypt. Verse 33. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. This shit getting fucked. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. This place, oh my, everywhere, bro. Everywhere we got scattered, bro. We had to work and slave. Northern Kingdom too. Everywhere, bro, is going to be destroyed by us. By us. The Most High too. But mainly by us in America for sure. Because he's giving us that power, right? Real soon. Verse 35. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure. And she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. That's talking about the Jews in our land, bro. Fire came upon it. Devils were there for a great time. But O Jerusalem, look about thee towards the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the power. He said, look to the east. Let's see what's coming from the east. Let's go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and 27. The chapter of prophecy. Future prophecy from Yahushua, telling him when he getting back to the crib. Let's see, Matthew 24 and 27. Damn. Whew, Salak, y'all. My nose been like hella stuffy. I can hear it in my voice. My voice sound deeper because my nose is stuffy as shit. And my voice get dry like real fast now because I got so much mucus, bro. That shit is annoying. That shit is disgusting, bro. But let's read Matthew 24 and 27. For as lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Bro, my godmom tried to tell me I took this out of context. Bro, he's comparing, as I've always told y'all, a colon in the word, bro, means it's a continuation of what he just said, bro. So he said, you got lightning, right? Lightning goes from east to west. Lightning, east to west. You're going to have the Son of Man. He's going to go to the east and then to the west. That perfectly lines up with Isaiah 63, bro. So he's going back to Basra, Edom, Idumea, all in the east, bro. Let's go back to Baruch chapter 4. Let's finish this chapter up. Let's read verse 36 again. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the power. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west, by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the power. All praise to the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Man, oh man. Baruch. I don't want to make this video long, so I'm about to do chapter 5 too, because it's literally 9 verses. So, you know what? Let's get all in this video, bro. Let's get in here. Let's do it. Why not? Baruch chapter 5, verse 1. Put off Jerusalem the garment of thy mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from the power forever. Cast about thee a double garment of the righteousness which cometh from the power, and set a diadem of thine head of the glory of the everlasting. So I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I don't know what the fuck that was. I googled it. That shit means it's a crown, bro. So I'm taking that word out and I'm gonna put crown. I'm reading it again. Cast about thee a double garment of righteousness, which cometh from the power, and set a crown on thy head of the glory of the everlasting. Damn. Verse 3. For the power will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven. He's going to show us throughout the world, bro. Let's get a precept for that. Let's go to Matthew chapter 5. Matthew 5 and 14. He says he will show us. Matthew 5 and 14 says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. We will be shown everywhere, bro. We are the light of the world. We are salt of the earth and the light of the world. Verse 4. I need to highlight the other thing earlier. Let me read it though. It says, for thy name shall be called of the power forever, the peace of righteousness and the glory of the powers worship. Verse 5 is tough, very tough, bro. Listen to this. It says, arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gather from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the power, bro. The east, bro. I'm cannot wait to go back home, man. I cannot wait to go back home. I can't wait, bro. Very tough, man. I'm reading it again. It says, arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gather from the west. They gather from the west. Are we not in the west? Yes, we are. We are in the west. We're going to be gathered from the west, going unto the east, by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the power. We're going to be rejoicing because we remember who we were. We remember who our Father is, his name, where we come from. We remember everything, bro. We're going to be happy, very rejoiceful in that day, bro. Oh, I can't wait, man. When I tell y'all I'm sick of being here, bro. Man, let me get a precept about us hating it here, bro. I'm going to show y'all in the book of Enoch that we fucking hate here, bro. We've been hating it here, bro. This shit is awful. This shit is trash. Let's go to Enoch chapter 48. Yeah, I'm going to make a video on this too, bro. This is very cold, man. Enoch chapter 48, let's read verse... It's talking about Yahweh Shai, by the way. I'm going to start at verse 6. I'm going to read 6 through 7, bro. It says, and for this reason hath he been chosen and hidden before him. Talking about Yahweh Shai, he was chosen and hidden before the creation of the world and forevermore. And the wisdom of the Lord of spirits have revealed him to the holy and righteous. For he hath preserved the lot of the righteous. He preserved the lot of the righteous. How? Through his shedding of his blood, bro. So, let's see what it says. It's because they have hated and despised this world of unrighteousness, and have hated all of its works and the ways in the name of the Lord of spirits. We hate it here, bro. We hate it. We hate it. We hate it. All the works here, because everything is wicked. For in his name, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, they are saved. And according to his good pleasure, hath it been in regard to their life. In his name we are saved. In Yahweh Shai's name we are saved. Not Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. In Yahweh Shai's name we are saved, bro. All right, that's a little quickly precept, bro. But let's keep going. Let's go back to Baruch chapter 5, verse 6. For they departed from thee on foot, and were led away on their enemies. But the power bringeth them unto thee, exalted with glory as the children of the kingdom. For the power had appointed that every high hill and banks of long countenance continuance shall be cast down, and valleys filled up, to be made even the ground, that Israel may go safely in the glory of the power. Let's get a precept for the top part of that. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 42. Isaiah 42, 14 and 15. Isaiah 42, 14 and 15. I'm going to read verse 7 again, halfway. It says, for the power hath appointed that every high hill and the banks and long continuance shall be cast down, and valleys filled up, to make even the ground. So I was wondering, like, why would he cast down hills and banks? But then I realized, I forgot that Matthias broke down that that hills, high valleys, and mountains are nations of people, not literal. Isaiah 14 and 15 makes that much more clear, bro. 42, 14 and 15, let's get there. It says, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman, and I will destroy and devour all at once. Someone having a war cry, bro. He's going to release him. He said, I will make waste mountains and hills, and destroy and dry up all their herbs, and I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. So I'm like, bro, why would he make waste? Why would he destroy a mountain? Like, that makes no sense to me, bro. But I'm like, oh, Matthias said that mountains are strong nations, bro. He's comparing a mountain. Mountains are big and strong. Strong nations are big and strong, bro. And then, yeah, that's it, bro. Because think about, like, why would he just destroy a mountain for no reason, bro? That makes no sense. Mountains, he's comparing mountains to strong nations, bro. It makes all sense. You got to be spiritual to understand this, bro. That's why you have to have the spiritual eye, bro. Hella squeeze, peanut gland, man. A lot of everything, bro. You have to have a spiritual eye to understand this word, bro. You have to have the oil. If you don't got an oil, you're going to be lost. Lost, dog. All right, back to Baruch. I'm trying to write this shit. Already 28 minutes. All right, Baruch chapter... Oh, shit, I got another precept, bro. I'm going to read the bottom of Baruch 5 and 7, and then just read the rest of it through. It says that Israel may go safely in the glory of the power. So let's go to Enoch chapter 25, verse 6. Last precept of the day. Enoch 25 and 6, bro. It's talking about us once we get up out of here, man. It says, then shall they rejoice and be glad. Then shall they rejoice with joy and be glad. And into the holy places shall they enter. And its fragrance shall be in their bones. And they shall live a long life on earth, such as thy fathers lived. And in their days shall no sorrow or plague or torment or calamity touch them. We're going to be unscathed, bro, because he said Israel will go safely in the glory of the Most High. We're going to go safely back home. Verse 8. Moreover, even the woods and every sweet-smelling tree shall overshadow Israel by the commandment of the power. For the power shall lead Israel with joy, and in the light of his glory, with the mercy and righteousness that cometh from him. We are going to be perfectly fine, dog. We good now. We just waiting on this shit to pop off for real. Well, we here all now. We all still going through shit. I'm going through shit myself. But I'm saying we're good in the sense of ain't no calamity going to touch us. We're going to be safe like the word says, bro. We're going safely back home, man. So that's going to conclude this this Baruch, man. This Baruch little whatchamacallit, you know. Yeah. I just want to break down 2 through 5. Chapter 6. I have to reach out to this again because I ain't even gonna lie, it confused me. I'm trying to read it, but I know it didn't talk about captivity, so that's why I just left that part out. Captivity is really from chapter 2 through 6, or chapter 2 through 5, bro. So I'm hoping that this breakdown of Baruch chapter 2 through 5 was edifying, man. My next video will be coming soon. Probably not today. I got a lot of videos that I did today. Well, only did 2, but 3 chapters. That's a lot. So, shalom. Love y'all. Much love. Peace.